Hello, I am Kelly, and this is my digital storytelling video.
Thomas and the Morning Bell. In the quiet village of San Isidro, mornings were filled with soft sounds. The chirping of birds, the rustle of trees, and the gentle ringing of the old brown chapel's bell. Every sunrise 12-year-old Thomas climbed the little steps of the chapel and pulled the rope that made the bells sing. Ding dong, ding dong. The sound rolled across the rice fields, telling everyone it was time to begin another beautiful day. But one morning, Thomas woke up with a start. "Oh no," he gasped, sitting up. "The sun's already out." He had overslept. Grabbing his sandals, Thomas raced through the dusty path. The villagers peeked from their windows, whispering, "Where are the bells today?" His hair all messy, his heart pounding fast. Chickens scattered, dogs barked, and Thomas ran faster toward the old brown chapel. At last, Thomas reached the chapel, breathing hard. He grabbed the rope and pulled with all his strength. Ding dong! The sound echoed through the village again. People smiled and waved. "There it is!" shouted the baker. And old Lola Rosa, sitting on the chapel steps, chuckled softly. "Even the bells need your kindness, Thomas," she said with a wink. Thomas grinned proudly. He wouldn't forget again, or so he thought. The next morning, Thomas came early, just like he promised. But when he reached for the bell rope, snap, it broke. While he picked it up, "Oh no," whispered Thomas. "How will everyone wake up now?" He looked up at the old brown chapel, its bell hanging silent and still. He ran to Lola Rosa, who was enjoying her morning coffee in her living room. She smiled and said, "Sometimes, my boy, the heart can ring louder than a bell." Thomas sat under a mango tree, thinking hard. Then his eyes lit up. "I know what to do," he said. He ran home, grabbed his small drum, the one his father made, and began to play a happy tune. Dum-dum, ta-tum-tum. Children peeked from their windows. "It's Thomas. What's he doing?" He smiled and played even louder. Soon, the whole village joined in. The farmers clapped their hands. Even Lola Rosa tapped her knitting needles in the pot in time with the beat. The air was filled with laughter and music. Instead of the old brown chapel's bell, the village now woke up to the sound of joy. Just then, Mayor Ben came running out of his house, his big belly bouncing as he laughed. "What's all this noise?" he chuckled. "It's our new morning bell," Thomas said proudly, holding up his drum. The mayor laughed even louder. "That's the happiest alarm I've ever heard. Keep playing, Thomas." From that day on, every morning, the people of San Isidro gathered near the old brown chapel. Thomas would play his drum, and everyone else joined in, with pots, spoons, claps, and laughter. The sound of music rolled across the fields, brighter than any bell. A few weeks later, the chapel bell was fixed. When Thomas rang it again, the villagers still brought their drums and flutes. Now, the bell wasn't alone. It had music, and the whole village sang along. The sound was stronger, fuller, and more beautiful than ever. Every morning, Thomas smiled as he rang the bell and played his drum. He had learned something special. Sometimes, one small idea can bring a whole village together. And as the golden sun rose above the old brown chapel, the air was filled with music, laughter, and the sound of friendship.